This is a glimpse into my life. Life with Eric.
Eric's here.
And I'm Kylie.
And I'm Eric.
Okay, I think we know who you are.
Oh.
So, did you get a new co-host?
What are you talking about?
Because I don't sound like the normal Kylie.
Oh, because you have a husky voice. The reason Kylie sounds like she has a husky voice because she does. She's hungover as shit.
Right, that was not even how I was going to start this. But as I did that intro, I'm like, who's saying that? That's not me.
Right, and I don't mind when you have a husky voice.
You
It
love
doesn't-
when I have a
kind of
husky
like
voice.
it for
It
some
turns
reason.
you on.
Yeah, I mean, when I first met you, you always had a husky voice.
Because
So
I
guess
was
you're-
drunk all
right,
the time.
You're right. Yeah, then you went domesticated on me, and,
Right,
and your
I
voice
see.
went higher. Or if you're nervous, your voice goes real high.
When you
Like,
meet
"Hi, I'm
somebody for the
Kylie."
first time, yeah.
Why?
Okay.
Something like
that's
that.
dramatic and not accurate right there.
Right, but why did you get like I'm all spry and light-footed here because I am not hungover.
I know. How did you not get hungover?
I was just going because I'm not with my girls, you know.
I feel like I
busting
didn't drink
busting
that
my
much,
balls
though.
out there.
But I guess I did do a shot. You didn't know this.
You did a shot
Of straight vodka
when?
last night at
At
the
the
Polo Lounge. I just remembered that.
Who would do a shot of straight vodka? Period. That's
Good
disgusting.
answer. I'm like, what is this mixture? They're
Like a
it's
20-year-old
just-
would do that.
And that's who I did it with.
Oh,
Some
all the young
20-year-olds.
girls.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So
Just
that's
'cause-
actually probably why my head hurts today.
yeah. I didn't know you took a shot. You hid that out
I
from me.
I totally forgot.
No wonder you got nodes in your throat.
No wonder I sound like a man because I'm like an old Russian man over here just
Remember
taking
that-
shots
remember-
of vodka.
Remember Pitch Perfect? She got nodes and her voice
Yes.
went real deep, and that's
Yeah,
you.
that's me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kylie.
Eric.
Ew. Sounds like you're sitting next to my mother at the smoking bar.
I was actually smoking last night.
Did you ever smoke too?
I didn't know.
Oh my God! Now you smoked and took a
I
shot.
did not smoke.
That's what you do when you get with the girls.
I did not smoke.
We had Kylie's Christmas party last night, so we
Excuse
went
me.
there and we went out and went to the Polo Lounge.
Introduce these young ladies to the Polo Lounge.
Yeah, the old Polo Lounge, the old skanky Polo Lounge.
Right. You gotta love it though.
That bartender had no voice last night.
Oh, she didn't.
no,
You're
she
right.
had no voice. She said she had laryngitis or blew it out the night
Or
before or
COVID
something
or
like that.
something, yeah.
Probably COVID, spitting on everybody. I gave her a couple of podcast cards though, and she's like, gave me some
Thanks.
sign language, like, thank you.
Yeah, gave me some sign language.
Well, she did. She
Like a
was
thumbs
She was
up?
actually pretty good. She was trying to explain to people we don't have any martini glasses, so she was doing the shape of a martini
Yeah.
glass. Yeah, and
No.
saying no. With the sign on the neck, you know. But that was pretty good. But yeah, Christmas is getting near.
Christmas is legit a week from today.
This is our Christmas episode because our next
Yes,
one will
our
air
next
after
one
Christmas.
will be after-
Happy holidays.
Just because your voice doesn't sound like
Oh,
mine doesn't
have
mean
a
you need to sing to our
balloon.
listeners.
Christmas.
We just lost listeners.
without you. Kiki, sing it, take it.
Absolutely not.
Sit on my lap.
That's not how the song goes.
Kiki, you'll like it.
Okie dokes.
That's how my Christmas song goes.
Oh, right.
Kids, sorry.
Are you?
Sky called me today.
Yes.
I thought it was funny. You didn't know what she asked me. I don't think you did. She says, "Did you tell River that I still believe in Santa Claus?" And I go, "Yeah."
Well,
She goes,
wait,
"Do
you did.
Yeah.
You said that.
And then,
Why?
Yeah, and then she says, "Do you think I still believe in Santa Claus?" And I said, "Yes." And I hear all her friends start laughing. And I think deep down she does believe in Santa Claus. She
Oh.
doesn't want to not believe.
Oh.
She likes the little miss. She's even though she's almost 21, she's still in between.
Oh, okay.
She's like,
Because Santa keeps giving her
yeah,
presents
and
every year.
right? And I keep saying, and then she's like, "No, Kylie just does it. Kylie's Santa." And I said, "No. If you don't believe, it's your own risk. If you don't believe, it's up to you. I dare you. I dare you not to believe."
Oh, wow.
And then she looks at me. At least she used to, like when she was a teenager and stuff. When I used to do that. Now, she said, River said in front of the whole acting class, "You said
Did
that."
he do that?
And I did say that in
And
front
did
of the
he?
acting class.
Oh, okay.
I said the same thing I'm saying to you to the acting class.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you don't want to, because Doug was talking about his son, 10 years old.
Oh.
He's in between, you know.
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, my daughter's almost 21. I said, if you don't believe, it's at your own risk." And so everybody started laughing, and then River was in the class.
Got
So
it.
he
Okay.
obviously calls Skylar up and says, "Hey,
That's
Dad said,
a-
do you believe in Santa?" in front of the whole class, which I kind of did. But that's the privacy of the acting class, and River goes out beyond it and tells
River
Skylar.
broke that privacy.
He broke the privacy. And so it's funny. She called me, and all our friends start laughing. And then I start going, "You better watch out." They're
Right.
like, "Oh my God, your dad's a weirdo singing to
You
you
better
like
not.
that."
Okay, you sing all the time
I know.
to everybody.
Yeah, we had Jazz and Navi actors / from India and telling their stories of their
Actor
back.
slash from India.
Well,
it's
actors.
quite a description.
They're actors from America / they've been to India
No,
and
they're
went to school there.
They're
They're Indian.
Yeah, and they are American citizens also. But
Right? Are they citizens? I don't know.
I think they both said they were all born here.
Oh yeah, they were all born here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, we got great response. People said we wanted to hear more because we cut the episode
Well, guess
short.
what? There's more.
Yeah, and I made a mistake last week. I said January 4th. It's actually January 11th.
Sorry.
Yeah, Kylie and I'll be gone out of town, and we're gonna play that one after
We're
we
gone,
get
yes.
back because we'll
Vacation.
Kylie's voice will be so deep by then.
It
no
might
one will
be.
even recognize her that she's a
Right.
woman.
They're gonna think that you got a new co-host.
In Key West, it's easy to get a man.
For you or me?
No, not for you. It'd be impossible for you.
Maybe with his voice.
I could get 10 guys if I wanted to.
I think you need to maybe.
I could do 10
I
guys in
think
one
you maybe
night.
need to do what you didn't do last night. Then
What?
wear underwear.
Oh.
Protect the hole.
Oh, in Key West? Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah, probably should wear a triple layer of underwear.
Right.
You're going to be beating these guys off of me.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you won't even know what to do.
So is this why you want to go to Key West for like a confidence booster?
Right, I think so. I think so. I'll wear some
Fuck
eyeliner.
our anniversary. I need
Oh,
a
I
little bit
forgot.
confidence boost.
Ah, shit, I forgot it was our anniversary. I thought it was my anniversary.
Right. I mean, it's close to your birthday,
Right, yeah.
so you're just getting all hyped up so you feel good for your birthday.
Yeah, I don't know what the big deal was that I didn't wear underwear to your Christmas party last
I
night.
just found it really funny from a guy who not only do you always wear underwear, but you of all people should wear underwear. Chose not
pee in my pants.
you poop in your pants though.
Well, not that
So
often.
okay, that's another story coming your way.
But
But you chose of all
I
events
just poop in my cords.
to wear some cords last night.
My
Commando
cords were a
style.
little tight. So when I tried them
So-
on, I tried them on without underwear for you to try them on. And you were like, I kind of like those. And I said, well, actually, without underwear, they're a lot less tight and looser, so it's better. So
Your
maybe I
underwear's
won't
that
wear
thick? What do you
underwear.
wear? Wool underwear?
No, they're tight underwear, but, just the pants were a little tighter, but
Okay.
it didn't feel too bad. I
You
mean,
liked it. You just
until
liked the
today,
way it
it's a
felt.
little scratchy.
I was
let's
gonna
just
say, how's your area down there?
My one nut hurt a little bit, and I was like, oh, my God, it's going to get swollen
Yeah,
like
because
before.
it's just hanging
Yeah, it's just
around some
hanging. I needed it
cords.
tight, yeah, it's hanging in the cords. But I felt a little looser, a little friskier last night with
Oh,
no
you
underwear
did.
on.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think some guys wear no underwear. I don't know.
I do think some people do. You just
Yeah.
normally don't.
Couldn't fart all night.
Yeah.
I'd hold
Do you have
everything
gas
in.
pains?
Oh yeah, that's why I've been farting so much today. All last night, I'm like, crap, man. I'm gonna get a stain on these white cords.
They were not white. You did buy white cords yesterday.
I did.
Thankfully, didn't wear those.
Yeah, I wear a double layer underwear. With
Please
those.
do.
No, my cords were maroon,
Yes.
and my sweater was green, which is a little odd. But
It
I
was a
in the
little Christmas, but it looked good together. Weirdly, I
the
was
Christmas
fully
spirit.
ready to judge you, and I was like, "Dang it, it kind
Yeah,
of
it was
looks
in the
good."
Christmas spirit. I liked it.
Yeah, you looked good.
Free balling. You didn't tell everybody I had no underwear
I told
on, did
nobody, surprisingly.
You didn't
I
tell Janine.
I
don't
didn't.
believe you.
I swear to God,
You're
I would
probably
admit
like,
it.
"Hey, look down at Eric.
I
He has no
didn't. I
underwear
was
on."
going to, and I forgot.
I don't mind if someone looked because it make me feel
Oh,
better.
make you feel good. Like,
about
oh,
myself.
look what Kylie's got down there.
Look for God's guy.
Kylie's working with.
Should have put a potato in there.
Oh boy, it would have rolled out your pant leg. That would have been embarrassing.
Yeah, my pant legs were a little loose. But
Oh.
anyway, yeah. So if anybody wants to dispute me on that,
Dispute you on what?
if I wore underwear or not, I
don't
actually
think
didn't.
anybody's gonna dispute you.
But yeah, your Christmas party was a little quiet.
It was
Why was there
quiet.
music on there?
I'm not sure.
But food was good. It was in a kind of a weird place. Played some weird games. But
Right, I mean, I
but it
have
was
to
nice seeing
say
everybody, I guess.
our historically we have done the games, you and I, for
Oh,
the
right.
Christmas party. So we did not do it this year. And
did
I
games
mean,
where- yeah.
not to like pat ourselves on the back, but we're
But
pretty good at it.
we're
Yeah,
pretty good.
yeah, we are.
Yeah, kind of. But you can't do everything for everybody.
Right.
We're already trying to make shots for everybody, which we haven't started yet.
Nope, we haven't.
Our holiday
Gonna do
shots. If
those
you're a
tonight.
listener of ours, you've heard about our holiday shots.
Holiday shots.
And
We're a little
then-
late this year.
Yes. And then if you're a listener of ours, you know that Kylie goes crazy at Christmas and does all kinds of panzals, whatever those are called.
Pizzelles.
Pizzelles, these little cookies that everybody likes. They're okay.
They're okay. You like to dip them in your tea.
Yeah. And Kylie makes bread. Why are you moving your legs so fast? You're going to
'Cause
vibrate this whole house.
I'm hungover.
I know, but are you hurting that bad? You got to go
No,
throw
I'm actually
up or
not hurting
something?
at all. I already threw up this morning. I don't know if you knew that.
You threw up this morning?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
throws up as an adult?
I do all the time.
Oh.
Actually, who poops their pants as an adult?
I don't know.
Anywho,
The only reason I poop my pants once in a while is because you like to scrub my underwear out.
okay, that's
No, I don't poop my pants, folks. That's a myth.
you shirt your pants.
Yeah, once in a while. It's not like a poop.
Thankfully.
Yeah. My mom's going to get pissed. She said, I told her something about a shart or something. She said,
A
if you
shirt
talk about
incident?
that, if you should talk about that at the.
She said people are going to
Podcast.
think there's something wrong with you. You have some
I've
kind
had
of
worse
stomach
yeah,
problems, which
some
you
kind of
might.
trauma. Yeah. Coming from the mom who has chemical farts. I was born in a chemical fart.
Oh no.
A big bubble. Boy, you ever heard of boy in the plastic bubble? I was the boy in the chemical fart bubble. Wait, let's go get a couple bean burritos. I'm going into labor. Drink a bottle of Clorox
Oh
and get a
no.
couple bean
Bottle of
burritos.
Clorox.
Yeah, chemical farts.
Oh, got it.
Right. The bubble came out, popped, and there I was. In the buff.
In the buff, commando yet
Right.
again.
Yeah, commando yet again. My mom took me home from the hospital in maroon cords and a
Did
green
you
sweater.
did you like come out sharding?
What's
did
that?
you like shirt?
oh,
Like
I'm
come
sure.
out of the womb sharding?
I'm sure. You know how sometimes babies poop in the bag, in the sac,
In the
in the
sac, yeah.
embryonic, in the embryonic fluid, whatever it's called, in the embryonic fluid. That was probably me.
We're both doing this. Okay, that
Yeah.
was you though. You
Yeah.
fooded it. You pooped
Oh,
in
look
utero.
how cute! Let's name him Eric.
Let's name him Eric. I know.
He looks just like the Gerber baby, but
Oh.
smells a little.
Just a heads up, Rivers of home. The garage door's
Oh,
opening.
okay. River is just heading home, so when he walks by, we'll yell to him, and
Yell
his girlfriend
what?
Gianna's with him, so she'll get embarrassed because we're on the podcast. Here they come.
Oh.
Hello, we're live on the air, River. Come on. Hey, no, we are. We are recording right now.
We are.
Is Gianna here? Yeah, Gianna's here. Oh, hey, Gianna. You want to come say hi on the microphone? No, don't go in front of the camera. Yeah, we don't. No, we're just talking about the Christmas party of Kylie's last night.
Was it fun?
That's, I guess we'll hear you. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
We
I
had a
mean, the
pretty good
after
time.
party I think was funner.
Yeah. But the big question was, before you go, River, Skylar called me up today and said, hey, River said, you said in front of the whole acting class, I still believe in Santa Claus. And so she called up and she said, do you think I still believe in Santa Claus? And I said, yes. And all our friends started laughing.
You do. You did.
I think
Not?
I did do
Yeah,
that.
he did do it.
I
he
did do
admitted
that.
it.
I did say that. But I think Sky really does believe in Santa Claus. Like, she doesn't want to not admit that she doesn't believe
There's a
in
part
Santa
of her
Claus.
that still believes.
Yeah,
in
'cause
the
I
magic
told her,
of Christmas.
If you don't believe in Santa Claus, you're risking it. I dare you not to believe. Go ahead and Kylie's mic.
Okay. Yeah. Skylar said, "Why does Dad still believe?" I told you in front of the whole acting class. Dad goes.
I
Dad
did.
goes, no, my daughter, yeah, she still believes, and she's almost 20 years old, and she still believes, and he's like, I know River don't, but my daughter, he's so confident that Skylar still believes.
Right. And she doesn't, I dare her not to want to believe. And
Okay.
so, because she might not get any presents then. If she doesn't believe.
she's worried deep down that
Yeah.
she might not get a present.
Yeah. Gianna, do you still believe in Santa Claus? Oh, see, that's the right answer. Your mom and dad probably think you do, at least.
Well, sure.
If you had to pick your mom or your dad, who would be the one that says you most believe in Santa Claus? Your dad. See,
Oh,
that's what I say
interesting.
too about the girls. That I would say the same thing. I say, yeah,
Okay.
she believes in Santa Claus. But all right, guys, we're gonna go to dinner in a little bit. Be quiet out there. We're recording.
You want me to shut the door?
Do you know who doesn't probably believe in Santa Claus, but maybe most resembles Santa Claus.
Almost
in-
resembles.
Yes, in an Italian way. This guy right here.
Hey everybody, this is Joe LaMonica with LaMonica Custom Builders. You want a custom home from a Southern California premier home builder? Call me, Joe LaMonica with LaMonica Custom Builders. 310-465-3347.
Those of you out there want to know what the technical difficulty was, it's Kylie unplugging the lights.
Don't have
Or-
Kylie do anything while she's.
And Kylie's standing, talking out of the microphone, and it's a big mess today. This is a big mess.
So is my life today.
Yeah, everything is a mess.
I've got nothing accomplished but a gingerbread house.
Right. So we had 2 weeks off because we had guests last week, and the week before last, we went to Roma's Ice Capades.
Yes, it was a Christmas ice dancing show.
Yeah, there was
Extravaganza.
men and women ice skating.
Tight
and
pants.
Lots of tight pants, and the kids, really cute kids,
The real
skating
cute
around.
kids.
And,
The joy of this
yeah.
thingy is that there is alcohol,
yeah, they have a bar.
which is great. It really helps.
Marcus got like 3 buckets of beers.
Or is worse because then you're like drunk and you and I make these borderline inappropriate
I don't
comments.
know if we were drunk, but we were feeling good. We were having fun.
No, I don't think we were drunk, but we were definitely looking back. I'm like, oh, maybe we were a little judgmental of some of these adult ice dancers.
Yeah, and it's a Christmas theme. I mean, there's a lot of flamboyancy, whether you're a boy or a girl, going on around there in these ice
well,
capades.
there's a lot of ice dancing.
And there's a lot of, like,
happening.
Roma did her act. She's very
There's-
elegant, very
yes,
pretty.
she did amazing.
She's very long-armed and long-legged and
long
flowing.
limbed
And she had this really pretty yellow
dress on.
and she got a lot of accolades from everybody.
Yes, she did amazing.
You know? And then there was, like, this dad in this red sweater,
And some tight black
V-neck
pants.
sweater, and some white back pants. And he really wasn't that good of an ice skater, but I think he really wanted to show off his stuff.
by stuffing me like penis and balls.
Yes.
Oh,
But
yeah, he did do that.
like, was he in it with his kid or something?
Yes,
Or-
it was his like very small child, like a 4-year-old.
Oh, his like a 4-year-old child.
yeah.
I'm not sure adopted or not. I don't know. I don't know.
Not
but
sure if it would became from
Right.
a wife,
But I don't.
female significant other.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It was just weird.
He was straddling that line of which
Yeah.
sexuality
And I
he
am
is.
not
Not sure.
Anything against homosexuals, transgender,
As we
transgenders.
learned from earlier, you're not, and you're real excited to embrace yourself in that community in Key West in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So why
real
would I do this?
excited. Yeah.
But that guy's part in the Ice Capades.
Yes.
I looked in the program, and it was called Gay Christmas. I swear to God. That means happy. That means happy
That does.
Christmas.
That does traditionally.
It doesn't mean. I mean, I couldn't think of a better title
You could
to
not.
represent that act. Mel's gonna listen to this
Mel's
now.
gonna be like,
Mel's
"Oh my
go,
god, I love that guy."
Can you pull down that episode? Can you please pull down that episode? There's parents listening or whatever. But Roma and Dax and Renan were in there. They
Oh
were
my
great.
god, they were great.
They were
My
great.
favorite
They
part
loved it.
about Dax is that I find him quickly in the beginning of his show.
How do you identify?
I don't know.
I'm
And
looking
he's
at
like, which one? I'm like, it's the kid right there in the gray pants.
gray pants, yeah, and the green hoodie.
And you're like, no, I don't think that's. I'm like, yeah.
He looked too big. I go, no, Marcus said he's spreading off to the right. There's this other kid to the right. Like,
no,
that's not
I'm
him.
like, it's him.
Yeah.
I know.
But the Ice Capades are great. A lot of the family came out.
Yeah, a lot of
enjoying
fam.
this. Brandon and Amanda were out there.
Yep.
Mentioned you guys in the podcast because you listen a lot. So that's good.
Yeah.
And then Kelly had the baby and
Yeah.
Tyler. Everybody was there. Buckets of beers, Captain and Cokes.
Did you wear underwear that night?
I wore underwear that night.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I wore double underwear to the Ice Capades. No, I didn't wear double underwear. I just wore one pair of underwear to the Ice Capades.
You're right. And it's a good thing.
Why?
Because when we got
Why?
home, I think you were trying really hard to hide it from me. One, because I was like in the bathroom, and you're like, "Oh, are you?
It's real loud in there, so if you fart,
Are you
you
going?
can't just
Are
fart in
you
there.
gonna go like out to the family room? Like, yeah. What? Like, why are you trying to kick me out? So you could check your underwear and wipe. You told me later.
What?
Yeah, you told me that you were literally trying to get
No
me
one
away
wants to
from
hear
you,
this.
and you needed to check your underwear.
From the Ice Capades.
Yes. Because you shirted.
Yeah.
At the
Accidentally.
ice capades.
Accidentally.
Well, most people don't purposely. I don't think I've
You
ever.
enjoy this too much.
I
People
do
listen to
enjoy
this.
this.
My mom's like, if you people turn that off, you talk about that anymore. We're not.
Who sharts at the ice capades?
I did. I got so excited in that gay Christmas act that I jumped up and.
Wow.
I think it was those cold bench seats. It made everything rumble and warm in my tummy.
It should have cooled everything off.
Yeah, it's like Santa. I laughed like a bowl full of jelly, and then came out.
Some jelly came out.
Yeah. Just you can't call it like poop in my pants. It's like jelly that comes out.
There's
It's like
so many
jalapeno-
things
it's
wrong
like-
with that
It's
statement.
like habanero jelly.
Why is jelly coming out? A jelly-like consistence
yeah,
of
like-
sea of anything coming out of there.
Right.
I
Just a
think
little-
you need to go to the doctor.
I've been to the doctor. Trust me, she won't even look up there.
I don't blame her.
She puts a hazmat suit on.
Right?
Come in.
She's like, shit.
Yeah.
Literally.
He's back.
Oh,
He's back.
he's back. What now?
I don't think the technical definition is shart.
What's the technical definition? The technical definition is pooping your pants.
Right. Oh, yeah. That's
No
the
matter how much comes
technical
out.
Definition. Yeah. But anyway, can we not talk about that anymore? That's just silly.
Well, don't shirt at the ice capades.
Right. I've only been to the Ice Capades twice in my life.
Hey.
I've started once, so it's not that big a deal.
You're at 50%.
A 50% chance of starting at the Ice Capades.
Yikes.
But could be worse.
It
Could
actually
have been on
could
TV
be.
or something.
It could have been worse.
Could
It
have
could
been
have been
on
last
TV.
night in your cords.
Right. Whoa, that would have been way worse.
I agree with that.
Yeah, that's actually good for me to wear no underwear.
It's actually good, like, control.
Right.
Like, you have to
Right.
keep it in.
Yeah.
Or go to the bathroom.
My mom, that's why she wears underwear.
Oh, my God. She's going to hate you.
I could solve the whole thing if I just wore rubber pants.
They make men's diapers.
No, I don't wear diapers.
Oh,
Rubber
look,
pants.
it depends. No? Okay.
No, I'm way too young for that.
Okay, if you say
Way,
so.
way too young.
Your underwear are telling me a different story.
Right. As my mom says, just throw the underwear in the trash. Don't scrub
You
them
have
out.
no underwear.
Keep buying new ones.
Okie dokes.
Yeah, just make sure they're cheap
You
and not
won't wear cheap underwear.
and not white, folks. But
Anyways, moving on.
Anyway, moving on. Just we're getting ready for Christmas. Exciting week this week. We got to
Lot
still
of
put up
stuff
lights on the
happening.
house.
I don't think that's happening.
I'm gonna talk to River tonight. We'll
I
at
don't
least
think
put
that's
one
happening.
row of lights on the house.
Oh.
Everything else is decorated and ready.
Yeah.
We leave snacks out for the UPS guy and the
Oh,
FedEx guy
yeah,
and the bear. We have a bear
we
friend.
have a baby bear
We got home
friend.
late and the freaking bear got all
Okay,
the
it's
snacks.
not late. It was 6:45.
Right. It was just dark.
It's not
you
even
know.
late. What is he doing out, little guy?
Freaking hungry.
I know.
We
I
watch him on the
kinda-
camera. Bears eat food like better than
He
dogs.
looks like a
They,
dog.
like,
Yeah.
They take it away to their own little private spot, one piece at a time, one bag
He
at a
came
time.
one. Yeah.
Like one little bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
Sits down, opens it up, and eats it out of it all neat. and
He
clean.
really liked those kind bars. Like
Yeah.
the nuts
Yeah, I'm
and
sure.
chocolate. Yep.
Yep, and then
Fan
we
of
had to go.
those.
We had to pick up this bear slobber on
Oh,
everything.
yep.
Kylie and I were gagging, but I kind
No.
of felt bad and glad the bear ate.
I know.
but I don't
'cause
want him coming back in every night.
I don't either.
We had to put the trash in the garage. All this
But
other
I'm like,
stuff.
where's his mom?
I have no idea.
I know. That so makes me sad.
Yeah, not sure about that.
I don't want him to eat our garbage, but I would like him to eat.
I know. Life with Eric podcast is brought to you by doTERRA Essential Oils. You can get those from Aislinn Mueller at This Essential Life. Is also brought to you by Petrola Concrete Construction for all your concrete needs
Well then,
in Lake Tahoe.
you're getting quite.
Did you like that? That's a radio voice.
Yes, I couldn't think of the word for
Yeah.
it.
When I go on terrestrial radio, I need that voice.
Go on what?
Terrestrial radio.
What's that?
That's regular radio.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
it's
what they
called
call it.
that. Did
This is
not know
called
that.
podcast and streaming radio.
Thank you.
There's like satellite radio and there's terrestrial
I
radio.
did not
which
know
is
it's
like
called
live
that.
radio.
Yes, I did not.
I
know
knew
it's called
something
that.
that you
Like
didn't know.
An FM radio. Is
Terrestrial.
that. Did not know that.
Yeah. Now you do.
Learned something new today.
I know. Usually, the week before Christmas, I always go down to cousin Michael's house just for a day.
Right.
One night, I go down
And do like quote
do-
unquote Christmas shopping.
Yeah, I
you
do a
tell
little.
me.
I do a little shopping, and we just kind of have drinks and bullshit because we catch up like once a year in person, so to speak. Once in a while, we'll see each other, but not too often. But so I go down to Roseville Mall, the big mall,
Roseville Galleria.
the Galleria that has all the high-end shops. And stuff like that. So I tell Kylie, I said I'm going to go, and I can go to Lululemon for her.
Yes.
And I go to Lululemon, and the whole mall is pretty busy, and the stores aren't that busy inside each store. But Lululemon is like a freaking zoo. And they got like 25 employees minimum. There might be
Whoa.
more. Employees everywhere. They wear red fanny packs.
Yes, they do wear
as a
red fanny
side
packs.
shastel or whatever they call it. Side shastel.
What are you talking about?
A satchel.
Satchel.
A side satchel.
That's you just basically that's how the new way of wearing a fanny pack is. Instead of around your waist, you wear it across your body.
Oh,
Yeah.
could you do that?
Because of my boobs, you mean?
Right. You have to loosen that thing up a little
Oh
bit.
my God, I know. Would it even fit?
If it, you just have to loosen it up.
Right.
But yeah, so as a single man going into Lululemon, you get a lot of help.
You're
from
not a
people.
single man, by the way.
Well, I mean, when I went in there, I was. When I walked through the door by myself, I was.
Okay.
When you're a single man going into Lululemon, you get a lot of response and help. Because I needed to get River's not listening, I don't think. River some pants, and we were buying Gianna some presents too, and so I got help from everybody, and they all helped me. But I had to call Kylie.
Yes,
just to
I'm
run
on the
stuff
phone
by her.
half
I
of
don't-
the time
Yeah,
with
half the
them.
time I have to get on the phone.
I'm
and see
thinking
what
they're
size.
just like, oh my God, look at this nice guy.
Yep.
He's shopping for his wife. He's so sweet and cute.
Right,
Right. Let me help him. I got him.
right. Well, like one kid helped me, but he didn't think that.
No, he didn't. I don't
Yeah,
think.
he
so.
looked about like River.
I know you told me
Yeah,
that
I
because
guess
you were
man,
like
it's a kid.
checking him out.
Yeah, because I go,
I
hey,
thi- who do you
River's
th-
about your size. So what size would
And
you
I'm on
wear?
the phone and I'm like, does he have a butt?
Yeah, does he have a thicker
does
butt?
he have
thicker
thicker
legs?
thighs?
I'm like, yeah, I kind of
River's a
like
little
River.
muscular.
Yeah, yeah, River has muscular kind of butt. And
Who
legs,
did you
yeah.
check out more, the male employee or the female employees?
I mean, I checked out the male because I had to find the right size. The female was just help me out with the sizes. But I mean, they're trying to slip my phone numbers and stuff.
Oh,
but I,
oh, yeah?
I didn't
Yeah?
take them. I'm
They wanted a
very
sugar
mad.
daddy.
Yeah, I had my ring on and stuff, so they knew I was taken.
You weren't threatened. They weren't
And-
threatened by you.
And I was on my phone with you half the time.
Right,
So,
so they're
like,
like,
oh, this
yeah.
is really good.
He's such a good guy.
Right.
Hope I find one like that one day.
But you get a lot of extra help, though. I'll tell you.
I
Like,
think men do.
If you were just
though.
walking in, like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, I'm pretty. I also have like a resting bitch face by nature, so
Yeah,
no
I
one helps
smile.
me.
I talk to
No
people.
one gives a shit about me.
Yeah,
They're
you-
like, "Fuck that girl over there.
If
She's
you're
rude."
If you're running for Senate, you better change that.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
Gotta just talk to more people.
Yeah, talk to more people.
Smile more.
Act a little more nicer.
I know.
But yeah, Lululemon, man, that's a business. I mean, things are expensive in there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I got out of there. It's like $400.
You also bought yourself some sweats.
I did buy myself some sweats, and I tried them on. I'm like, oh my god, these are the best things I've ever tried on in my
I
life.
like how I send you
life.
to do one Christmas shopping duty and you buy yourself something.
Right.
It's fine. I actually have been really good this Christmas season and have not bought things for myself.
Do you know what about the kids that I really loved?
I don't.
Candy cigarettes.
Oh yeah, you forgot you told me that.
I don't think they'll listen to this before
Sky
Christmas.
will.
They might, but they don't just know about the candy cigarettes. They'll get all excited. I mean, I don't want my kids to smoke, but I want them to have candy cigarettes because it's just it. I even go like, oh, I remember I used to get these when I was a kid, and smoke comes out when you blow.
When you blow,
I got
yeah.
the bubble gum kind.
Yeah, so like dust comes out.
you can get the peppermint kind that sticks hard,
Oh.
or you get the bubble
Where
gum.
did you find those?
There's like a little specialty candy store
Oh,
in the mall. And I started looking in there, and I'm like, oh my god.
candy
Of course,
cigarettes.
the pack of candy cigarettes are way more than like a
How
regular
much
pack
is
of
a
cigarettes.
pack of candy
I
cigarettes?
don't know, like $6 or $7.
That's like a regular pack of cigarettes, as I
yeah,
think.
yeah, but they're because it's a specialty item. But I had to get them. So when they get this in their stockings, they might listen to this before.
So
and
we're
get
gonna
'em.
sell smoke on Christmas.
Yeah, I'll take pictures of them.
Smoking.
Yeah, one time we got
By
the
the
kids
tree.
candy cigarettes at Balboa
Balboa
Island on the way
Island,
back from
yes.
Newport. River's like 7, 8 years old, sitting on a curb with a cigarette in his hand.
Good, it's the
I just
best
took a picture
ever.
of him, and he just looks like he's this little
Like
he's,
having a hard
exhausted
take.
from travel, and he's sitting on the
Smoking.
curb. He looks like he's French,
He does.
right?
It's the
He looks
best
like he needs a
picture
little beret on.
ever. We gotta find that thing.
Yeah, his legs are like crossed, and he's just sitting there with a
It's
cigarette
seriously
in
the
his
best
mouth.
picture.
Yeah, I don't know where that one is, but
Oh, that was great.
yeah, that one. But candy cigarettes, and I got a couple other items there that are great.
First, like stocking stuffers
Nostalgia
or stuff.
presents that were like old school stuff that
Oh,
when
okay.
I was like a kid.
Oh,
One thing I wanted, I used to eat bottle caps when I was a kid.
oh yeah.
Have you ever
They
heard of
still
bottle
make.
caps? They make them, but
They're
they
like
had
kind of chalky, aren't
yeah,
they?
yeah, and they had a big package of them. They're like $15
Whoa.
for the bottle. I'm like, they're that nostalgic. They must be all.
I don't know
stale
if
because
they
don't
like.
make them
I don't
anymore,
know,
they-
or they're like minimum. I don't know. I haven't looked for them, so
yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I know this guy because he's pretty close to my age. Probably like bottle caps.
This segment of Life with Eric is brought to you by
G&E Painting and Drywall, servicing Reno, Tahoe, and Truckee areas for over 25 years.
Call G&E today for all of your painting and drywall needs at 775-833-0551.
Yeah, kids like really like bottle caps. There's used to be things called Neckos too, like little wafers.
Yes.
And then being Catholic, we used to go Body of Christ. With me and my cousins, Body of Christ.
Wow.
And with the Neckos, the worst one you didn't want to get was like the black licorice one.
Ew,
There was
I've
a
never.
black-
I've
there was
never
a black
eaten
one,
them.
and there's also like a root beer one that wasn't that good.
Huh.
Yeah, we said Body of Christ.
You put it on the tongue.
And then I used to go to my mom. I said, "Mom, hey, what?" And I go, "Body of Christ." Oh, you ever do that? Don't you? You can't do that at home. You know, Body of Christ.
You can't do that at home.
Right.
She cared.
But me and Gretchen,
That's
my
what
little
she
brother.
cared.
Yeah, me and my Gretchen, my little brothers, were Body of Christ. Like, no, you're a sinner. You can't have one.
You're a sinner. You can't have one. She probably did say that.
For sure. But yeah, so went down and saw cousin Michael, hung out, had some drinks, did our usual
Dinner and drinks
di-
chat.
basically dinner and drinks, and I go home early in the morning.
Right.
And so I left there about 6:30 in the morning after I woke up. I decide I'm just gonna get a Starbucks. Normally we make coffee at home every
Yes.
morning. I drink black coffee, but I said, well, I'm just driving home. I'll go get a flavored flavored
treat, coffee
vanilla-
treat
a
for my
vanilla-
drive home.
Like a vanilla latte is what I got.
Oh, latte.
And latte. And so the drive-through line. This is in Roseville. The drive-through line is 50 cars deep.
Jesus.
I'm not going to go to the drive-through anyway. So I go in. It's packed in there. This is 6:30 in the morning.
What's going on over there?
I burp. I had a weird,
Oh.
acid reflex thing. But 6:30 in the morning, right? So this bright, cheerful girl comes, decorated for Christmas with a
Oh.
sweater on and dyed red hair
Oh,
and sparklies on, everything. And
sparkly.
she just shot out of a can. I just went to the gym this morning. Blah, blah, blah. What do you
Oh.
like? What do you like? And has the names, but Lululemon and Starbucks, are they owned by the same fucking
I don't think
company?
so.
Because what is the allure of Lululemon and
I don't know.
Starbucks? They kind of go together. I just kind of thought of this. They kind of go together. They're packed. They're
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
And people still go.
Still go.
Why?
It's true.
Why, Kylie?
I mean, I do love a Lululemon, because they just have great clothing and
You sound real hungover right now.
oh, but I don't really love Starbucks.
I know, but you don't. But everybody
I
else
know,
does.
so I'm trying.
And
I'm trying to think of what.
Is Lululemon addicting? Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
See?
Yes.
This is what I'm.
Because
getting
they're
at.
like, oh my god, I love this style
I
of
love-
pant. And they
and
just
then
came out with this new
boom.
color.
Boom, Aviator Nation. Boom, new one.
I also
Boom,
have
new one.
problems like
Boom, new one.
with
You're
stuff
addicted.
like- I have I think I have addiction problems.
Right. And same with
Right.
a coffee. It's addictive because of the caffeine and because of
I'm
different
not
flavors.
addicted to Starbucks.
and
No,
everything
see,
else.
but I
And
don't
a
like
lot
the
of people
sweet
are.
shit.
Well, I'm saying that's the parallel of these two companies. Is there another company that you can think of that's like Starbucks and
That
Lululemon
people are like addicted to.
that you go in and it's always packed? I know. I'm going to tell you what it is.
Oh, you have one in mind?
It's Chick-fucking-fil-A.
Oh my god, it's so
we just
true.
talked about this.
I know we did.
There's massive
Every
line.
single time. You already know what In-N-Out might be involved in that as well.
In-N-Out is another good one. I
Every-
know we're talking about food now,
Every
but
single time we drive past them,
no matter what
the
time,
drive-through. No matter what time, the
7 o'clock in the
drive-through
evening
is packed.
or 3
The
o'clock.
parking lot is
It's
full of
packed.
cars. Anytime, from opening to closing, they're packed.
It's amazing.
It
How
is
much
actually.
money do these places funnel?
And then I was saying, because we drove past the Chick-fil-A yesterday, how many chickens die a day?
Every restaurant,
Jesus Christ.
just for Chick-fil-A
Just
alone,
for Chick-fil-A,
millions.
yeah.
Every restaurant has chicken on the menu.
Yeah.
Everybody has chicken on the menu.
Everyone's got a rotisserie chicken
Now,
in their
what if you
store
take
window.
Chick-fil-A. Costco has rotisserie chickens.
Yeah.
How about Cane's and Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Right.
How much chicken?
So much.
These are like living things. They only
Well-
have 2 breasts. Right?
Right.
I mean, it's really, in all
And
reality.
Chick-fil-A only uses like a breast piece, or so, I think it's one piece.
I mean, I don't know what they use.
I think it's a
Is
breast
it
white
even
meat.
real chicken?
I think so. Yeah.
You think they
yeah.
chemically make this chicken?
I mean, probably.
Or they chemically enhance and make the chickens?
They
probably don't
probably-
even have. Chickens probably don't even have like heart and lungs. And
They
stuff.
like
They're just,
say that
like-
they've like figure out ways to
like
do
they
shit
just
like
grow
that.
breasts
That's what I'm
or
doing over
thighs. You're growing breasts and thighs over there.
here.
They gotta start doing that for women's breasts.
Right.
Whatever
Whatever
they're
they're
doing
using, can
for
they pass
Chick-fil-A.
it on?
Yeah, instead of getting implants,
Right.
you just
you
do
can
whatever
just do
Chick-fil-A
whatever
is
Chick-fil-A
doing.
is doing.
Yeah, hormone that shit out.
Right.
Yeah. You want big balls? Come to my house. come.
I'll
Everything.
help you out.
Everything. Give you a shot of whatever they're shooting that chicken
Right.
up with. But we're getting off the Christmas thing.
I
but,
know.
But a lot of people when they're out. Okay, let's go back to Christmas. A lot of
Okay.
people when they're out shopping and stuff, they
You
go
get
to Lululemon.
hungry. Oh.
Then you go to
Starbucks.
Starbucks. Then you go to Lululemon. You buy all that shit from them, and then
When you're leaving, you head up
let's go to
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
And then for
In the
dinner,
same parking lot.
I'm too tired from wrapping presents and shit. Let's go down to In-N-Out, kids,
Right.
and that's what we'll do.
That's what we're doing tonight. Not going to In-N-Out, but I'm
I
like
guess
my
we could.
kitchen's
You
a
want
fucking
you're hungover, you might as well go to
right.
In-N-Out.
But actually, I'm feeling okay.
Okay.
My kitchen's a nightmare. I'm not cooking shit in it because I can't find a counter
Tell the
space.
folks what you're doing in the kitchen.
Making a goddamn gingerbread house
Kylie's been working on this thing for
for
2
a week.
fucking
No,
weeks.
it's been a full week.
They're having a contest at work.
And we
If you don't win,
stupidly signed up for it.
Kill yourself.
Seriously, I'm going home if I lose. I'm not coming back. The
Quit
rest
your
of the week.
job.
Yeah.
And kill yourself. Because she's been working on this thing for a week, and she
Oh
definitely
my
deserves. She's
God.
making
I'll take a
Hawaiian
picture of
beach
it.
house.
Yes.
Put it on social media.
Yes, I'll take a picture of it when it's done. Still not fucking
It has
done.
surfboards. It has sharks. It has people in bikinis.
It has gingerbread
Well, not
ladies.
people,
Well, they're
but
gingerbread men.
gingerbread men. in
Sunbathing.
bikinis. Right.
Yep.
You got a man in a speedo.
I do have a guy in some trunks. Yeah, he's surfing.
Is he wearing a speedo?
I mean, it's
Speaking of men in speedos, there's that movie we watched this weekend,
what movie?
Christmas Sitter,
Oh,
with the two
yes,
men.
yes, yes.
Hallmark now
Hallmark-
goes a man-man relationship.
Yeah, they do. Every once in a while, there's a ladies in there too, but it usually
That-
seems to be more
I'm gonna
gay
be
men.
100% honest with you. Out of all the Christmas movies we watched, that's my favorite one. So
It was actually a really good movie. There's been two Hallmark Christmas movies this year that I really
the
liked.
kiss was a little long.
Okay, you just don't like watching that.
I know, but the kiss was a little long.
They
'Cause
gotta push it,
I
man.
mean, I can't believe they did two. They did
They
two
did two
kisses at the end
kisses.
that were pretty long.
Well, I
And-
wanted to really put that point out there.
Good for them. I thought
know.
it was fine. I enjoyed the movie.
It was a cute movie,
Christmas Sitter.
Christmas Sitter.
Right.
I did dig it.
I recommend it.
I know. You've been getting into these Christmas movies.
When I go to Ice Capades, I'm the Christmas shitter.
Oh my god.
It just popped in my head.
I
but-
know it did. That was pretty damn good.
I'm never going to be asked back to the Ice Capades
I
again.
know, we're not invited next year.
Right. If you're not going to talk about my kids, then I don't want you coming.
Your mom's not going to let you sit on her blankets.
Right. But our next episode, we're going to be talking more about after Christmas stuff and about the New Year's. And one thing that we're going to be doing in the New Year, and
What?
we already started, is we shared breakfast the other day.
Oh my gosh. First, I think it's as you get a little older, they say you don't like eat as much or something. That's
Yeah,
what your
but
mom always tells us.
I told, because my mom and dad always share.
They
and-
always
and-
share.
And I told Kylie, I go, do you just want to share something? Because the
I
portions
said
are really
that.
big.
I know. I said that
and I go,
actually.
I'm like, are we there yet? Are we at that part
No,
of our
because
relationship
I
yet?
said, do you just want to share breakfast? Because it's like a 4-egg.
Yeah, it was
omelet.
huge.
It's
and
actually
we still
huge.
both shouldn't finish it.
And because I used to go to brunch there every Friday, and I would eat half of it and literally bring the other half home every week.
Right.
And so I was like, do you just want to share? Because it's a lot of food. And he was like, we're there. We're becoming those people.
Yeah, were those people, can we share? The waiter's like, fuck, no tip.
Oh, right. Well,
Yes,
it's still
you
like a
have to.
$35
I know,
meal.
Breakfast is expensive these days.
Well, they're expensive. They always have been.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to breakfast these days with the family, and over $100 for breakfast.
But yeah, we shared our first meal.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I'm fine with that.
It was perfect for me that
I need to
morning
get
at least.
skinnier. Both
So-
need to get skinnier.
So yeah,
So that's part of our New Year's thing.
I didn't realize that was part of our New Year's. We're gonna start sharing
I just
meals.
thought when I said New Year's, I was thinking that should maybe
We're
it.
gonna start sharing meals.
Right.
Oh, okay.
We share everything, dear. everything.
You're not a very good meal sharer, though, if you're hungry.
If I'm hungry, you're fucked.
I know. I'm not going to get
If I'm
any.
hungry, you're not getting shit.
You can. We're going to go to Mexican, so you can have the chips. I'm going to eat this meal.
Yeah, just eat more chips, why don't you? No, we're not sharing everything. Maybe just breakfast.
Oh, okay.
This podcast is sponsored by Eric's Concrete Pavers, Rockhouse Masonry, and Tahoe Pervious Pavements. When it rains, it drains. Kylie,
Eric?
it's getting to be that time. Last call.
I needed that last night.
You ignored it last night. The bell was going off, and you ignored it.
I did.
So who are we cheersing today, babe?
Well, since this is coming, since it's almost Christmas, and this is technically our Christmas episode,
Happy holidays.
yeah, I would like to wish everybody, our friends, family, listeners,
All the
happy
merry-go
holidays.
Keep singing. Happy holidays to you. You like that?
Beautiful, honey.
Merry Christmas,
You just
everybody.
gave me goosebumps.
I did?
No.
I gave you hives.
Right. I just broke out in
Your neck's
hives,
breaking out.
actually.
Your neck is breaking out. Merry Christmas, everybody.
And happy holidays.
And a happy
That's
New
next week. We'll talk about
Year.
New
Oh,
Year's
yeah.
next
Yeah,
week.
New Year's, yeah.
So New Year's,
And
yeah.
we're going to have lots of Christmas festivities.
Holy shit, I know.
And
I
lots
got to
of
get my
funny
life
things
together.
To say, get your shit together. Everybody out there, if you haven't finished your Christmas shopping,
Good luck.
you're fucked.
You're right.
Start making gifts.
Oh.
I like homemade gifts. As a dad, I like homemade gifts.
Oh.
I have ornaments on the tree. I have things in my office. The best thing I got, I got a really good gift last year from River that I used in my office as a pen.
Oh, yes.
So I use
trying
it.
to
So I
remember
like
what
the
got you.
things I gift. And the kids, Skylar and River, got me little ornaments they painted. Was that last year? I think so.
Yeah, that was last year.
Yep.
Their own little-
Sky makes those pictures that we have in our living
Right,
room. Those are
yes.
fantastic gifts.
She sent me a picture of what she got you today. So
Right.
I know what
Is she
you're
getting
getting
mad
for
that she
Christmas.
said that?
I'm not
How do
telling
you
you.
always know what she gets me. She
Because she
always tells
texts me.
I don't tell everybody what to get everybody.
Because you don't know what we got everybody.
Oh,
Because you have
right.
no idea what's happening.
Right. Well, most guys don't.
Right. Well,
Most guys have no clue.
you have no idea.
Right.
Anywho.
Subscribe or follow us on wherever you listen to your podcast, or just go to our website at www.lifewitheric.com.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for updates and a closer look into my life with Eric. To all of our listeners out there, remember, it is always happy hour here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Whoa.
Love you, baby.
Love you.
Even if you have a deep voice.
You love my deep voice.